Hey, monkey. I don't know what it is with this game, but it certainly has... I know, it's weird. It's really nothing to the game. Nothing. Yet. Here we are. I guess I just want to get the higher tier machines, and once I have that, then I'll leave that game be. Well, I mean, relatively, like I told you, gonna be slow here the next little while by the looks of it, so... When work is slow, there's lots of streaming. Ooh, there's a lot of metal. Doop doo doop doo doo. Well, otherwise I would obviously be still at work. Hello, Aaron. Monkey, have you tried 4.1 yet? Oh, hello. Cha-ching. Yeah, I haven't either. Oh yeah. Well, have fun. Hey, Ian. Oh, look. Past the duchy on the left-hand side. My truck is getting full. So's my warehouse, for that matter. What happens to all this stuff? Oh, I'll show you in a second here. Avio, I don't want to sound like negative Nelly, but I tried the full-time thing in the past. My long-term viewers know how that ended. Hey Joel, how's it going? Oh, that's good. Monkey, so all this stuff that you collect goes... First stage is it goes from the truck into the sorting machine. In the sorting machine it gets sorted by the different products, i.e. metal, paper, glass, like the usual recyclables, right? And then you start producing, or maybe producing is the wrong word. Well, yeah, actually you are, because you are producing new materials out of it and fulfill contracts, and there you have the full game described in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And you level up and you get better machinery and more staff and all this good stuff. Now we're gonna return to the refinery. Har har. No, we're gonna return to the recycling center and have those gentlemen here unload the truck while I'm gonna deal with the chaos that I caused here. See, this is glass dust. Should have shot the clown in the... Hello, Sir BTT. How you doing, bud? Wow, so I have a lot of product here. Yeah, same. Look at the amount of product. The great faith, yeah, the great faith reveal. Look, it's a ghostly pallet jack. Yeah, the elusive 31st, that's right. Hey, Firen, how's it going? Well, it's what you want, so... Don't know what to tell you. $700, no, let's see, I think go for 800. 7, haha, 802, not bad. There's that. Excellent. How much more sawdust do we have? 45. Hmm. 350. Oh wow, they're gonna be bargaining hard. They only went $3 up. How about 500? 580, 480? $470. There you go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have what are the recycled containers? Huh? Holy cow. Is that ever expensive? Equipment. A crowbar would be what are recycled containers for, I wonder? Sure. I don't know what they are for, but I don't know. Yeah, I believe it, Fyron. I absolutely believe it. And good on you for being there when needed. I'm not that useful anymore in life for others. A large glass factory in China decided to strike. Well, of course, there's something new. Let's see what we can do with glass dust, because we have plenty of glass dust. 180, in fact. Let's see if they go for 1300. $709. I'm gonna drop 2000 for you. 800, you say. How about 900? How about 900? 989? 898? It's a recycling center sim. Yeah, you too, Nemesis. Have a good one. 850. What did we start out with? It doesn't matter. $709. Well, I'm gonna drop 500. 740. Let's make it 820. $759. How about 800? Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. How much more glass dust do we have? Glass dust, glass dust. Oh wow, look at that. We can do both of those. $400. Let's drop down to 1,000 and see what they say. $409, eh? Oh. Alright. Look at that, making money and having fun. Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't sound like much fun there, what you telling me. Ooh, rep level 9. A warehouse robot. I like it. Okay, well... What is it, 11? Let's do this bargain. See, we buy cheap and we sell expensive. Yeah, exactly. We are $5 apart. Alright, 115 is okay. Capitalism at its best. $7 if she goes for that. Oh, that would be funny. Let's go 50. Let's be reasonable here. Yeah, you are not wrong, friend. You are not wrong. I hope you are not thinking about bargaining. Haha! You have no idea. 65. 103. How about 85? There we go. See? Alright, off we go. Should be fairly quick now, or quicker. Now that I have the new garbage bag that holds more stuff. I absolutely love the fact that none of these things break, and those are glass vases, so... Well, I mean... I'm kinda with your youngest one on that one, to be honest with you. I just hope that mine don't make the same mistakes that I made. Ooh, look at that. Undefined trash bag. Nice and green and whatnot. Green? Blue. We went from black to blue. Yep. Green? Why was I saying green? I mean, I know my colors, I promise. But yeah, you know, Father Josiah Tranum has a whole series about how the West pretty much destroyed the nuclear family and is still doing that very successfully, unfortunately. And I never thought about that, but he's right. You shouldn't be playing married before you are married. And in saying that, I'm the first one to admit that I'm guilty of that too. But it's wrong. It's effectively wrong. Now, to be honest with you, if somebody would have told me that when I was like 18 or whatnot, then I would have probably laughed at them, but being where I am now and looking at it, 100%. Hi. Oh, sure. Are the puppies? It does. It, yeah, 100%. But you know, hindsight is always 20/20. I just, like I said, I just hope I made a good enough case so that the chillins don't make the same mistakes. Trash collector. I really would like to know what the trash collector does. I mean, I could venture a guess. I think the biggest mistake or the biggest problem we have these days is it's all about, and forgive me if that hits whoever hears it and it hits close to home or whatnot, but I think the biggest problem we have these days is it's all about feelings. And it's not. It never was. Like, when you look at the history, it used to be all arranged marriages. Had nothing to do with any feelings. When you were 13, you were married off and off you go. Have your own family. That's why the Bible says, by the way, be happy with the wife of your youth. That's where that comes from. And to quote Father Stephen, this lovey-dovey feeling that you have for the first half year or so, when you guys are together for 10 and you wake up in the morning and the stomach makes funny noises and the hair is all over the place and funny smells are there and all these things, that's when lovey-dovey feeling don't help you much. It's a commitment. this nonsense nowadays that pretty much, oh well, because if you go by feeling, well then it doesn't last long. I'm well, sorry to say that, but ah, 47. 47 is the new 16, isn't it? I was about to say, you are also a very, I don't know, either foolish or brave. For your sake, I'm gonna go with brave for right now. If I read your obituary here the next day, then I know it was more foolish. Hello, Logan. It's foolish. Oh, yeah. So you are in good company then. Yeah, we can be real, exactly. Oh, go away. I have a big question here. Who's leaving all these fruits out on an abandoned gas station? Haha. Okay. Oh wow, glass has an increase of 16%. I love it. I think we can make that work, whether or not your better half agrees on that. Well, you know. But I honestly think that, you know, when you reduce it to feelings, you don't do it justice, because it's more than just feelings. Ha, Corey! Congratulations. Don't be too scared. But with the first one, you're gonna be all try to put it in bubble wrap, and once you are at number 3 or 4, and they come running with a knife, you're just gonna be like, watch what you're doing. Don't hurt yourself. Ooh, gold. Well, my dear Firen, with those revelations that you just gave us there about your wife's age and whatnot, you are actually in danger of getting shot again. I think. Hun, would you say it's very smart to disclose his wife's age? Yeah, we all agreed. Foolish. Not brave. Yeah, Ness agrees too. Foolish. Night, hon. Love you too. Okay, where did I miss? Somewhere there has to be something organic laying around and I missed it. Not the... Oh, I'm an idiot. I still have a bag of garbage on me. That's where the rest was. Yeah. Please don't fall out. Oh, this truck is getting full. You know what that means. Pretty soon it's gonna be time to upgrade the fleet. Though I have heard of the fleet upgrade being a thing, I never seen it yet, so we'll see how that all works out. I also have to buy one of the new machines, but they are so insanely expensive. Yeah, I hear you on that, brother. Loud and clear. Oh look, another dodgy. Let's pass it on the left hand side. Now I have that stupid song stuck in me head again. That does sound familiar. There we go. What am I doing? Oh dear, that was smooth. I tell you, we have 4 more stops. I don't know if this is all gonna fit on the truck. Oh, 100%. 100%. Just gonna fire everything there to the front. Oh, Fyron, I didn't tell you. I got myself a Mexican replica of M4 Benelli Tactical. For a really good price. Well, I guess you have to reinstall it then. Yes, sir. I don't know why, but the Benelli is my purse. When it comes to 12 gauge, that's my favorite. Hands down. I guarantee you, I'm not gonna get all this stuff loaded on the truck. Might have to take all the stupid bags out and then throw all the other stuff in, and then... I don't know, maybe? Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Would be nice to have a trash compactor, but that's probably too much to ask. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, they didn't give us any shotguns. Shotguns, the only ones that had them... Well, I wasn't a ground pounder, so there's that problem. What we had was either G36Ks or P8. Or, alternatively to that, for, well, as crew, air crew had P8s and MP5s and MP3s. Obviously MP3s. Before the MP5 was standard. Well, maybe because I was in the German Army Aviation back in the day. That could be the reason. Okay, there's no way we're gonna get anything else in here. So we're gonna return to the factory at this point. Look at this. This truck is full. Also, I just realized I have twins working for me. You're not sleepy yet? No, for sure. Okay, let's see here. What can we do The drunken sailor. Increases bargain ability. Oh, absolutely. Friggin' right. The waste radar, I'm really not worried about. Shredding machine, sure. So with these machines, in case you guys didn't know that yet, you can actually run hard. That was brilliant. Dang it. You can actually run why is it not working? Well, anyways, normally you can add when it works anyway, you can add conveyor belts and then later on I guess you get more complicated machinery. Hey Steve. Yeah, no, I have not. I have not. Nice. Yeah. If I ever come down to Texas, yeah, that is the big question. As fun as that would be. But never say never, right? So what is this for, I wonder? Huh. Oh well. Are people coming to throw recyclables in here then? I don't know. Oh, come off, nice. I would have thought maybe a me, but I guess. Well, that's good. Sounds like a fun work day. Enjoy it. $180 kgs of organic waste. Whoo-wee. This is the metal here. Heavy metal. That's a terrible pun. Hey, Dan. Oh, pretty good. Yourself? Alright, Firen, sounds good. You have a good night, brother, and we'll see you soon. War Thunder World War I event. I think they got you. A Mark IV land ship. Oh, wow. Is that premium only or is it free? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh boy. Limited time unlock from the event. You get 1/3 for achieving certain number of missions. Point your Imperial moves with the grace and agility of a beached whale. It looks like it. Yep. That sounds about right. That sounds certainly just about right. Okay, let's see what a trash collector can do for us. apparently I can't, as much as I would like to. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem here. How many more? Yeah, I think we're gonna stop that for now. 5 miles per hour. Woo-wee! Speed demon there. Dear heaven. Yep, he's gonna have the speed wobble going on there, you just watch. Boy, we're gonna have the whole warehouse full of stuff here, right, Chicken Louie? Well, that's just silly. I'm starting to see the end of the tunnel here. Just hoping that that light that I'm seeing is not the train. Whew. Nice one, Aaron. I think we're gonna need a bigger warehouse here fairly soon. Okay, I have to see if I can make some monies here quickly so I can buy a new truck. Oof. Yeah, I can't make glass bottles yet. There we go. Excellent. How much pressed metal do we have? None, it says. Well, that's not good. Glass dust, 126. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't help though. And 56 sawdust. Okay. Now then. Do gathering. Do gathering. What? Oh dear, oh dear. All right, buddy. Let's go. Oh yeah, people are actually putting stuff in here. Well, that's good, I guess. Lots of metal, that's always good. Really lots of metal. Hey Dan, have you ever played World War II online? Apparently we're missing some metal. Where though? Oh, I know where. They had a major update. Don't know if you are aware of that or not. Like major. Mm-hmm. Oh, they have been working on some pretty big updates here for the last year, I want to say. Like redid the way that the shooting mechanics worked and all kinds. Redid the airplane physics. All kinds of fun stuff. Cha-ching! Yeah, they have like every Sunday now they have a big battle going on. Where you, even with the free account, can also use some of the more advanced machinery. Hey John, how's it going? Oh, that's good. is more paper waste somewhere. That I must have missed. Looks like my apartment. That's funny. Could be outside. Somewheres. One piece of paper. Oh, cardboard as it were. Alright, well, that was that. He's still on the road. Jeez Louise. Look at the amount of garbage. Yep. Exactly, it's a haunted pallet jack. Not everybody has that. Hey Matthew. I wish I was invisible at work. That could be sometimes quite handy. Not gonna lie. Yeah. What in the... You lost me, Aaron. But I somehow do have the feeling that's maybe for the better. Hello, Simon. $131 sawdust. No, 20 sawdust. 20 sawdust. 131 glass. 120 metal. 120 paper. 90 plastic. Oh, I gotcha. Well, like I said, it's probably better if I don't make any comments to that. Oh, look, we're at 500 now, so let's go down to 6 and see what they say. 530, see, 550 probably should be okay. There you go. All right. And then let's see how much we can get for that. Start with 6. They want 236. We're gonna go to 4. 312. So we're gonna go for 380. 312. Deal. Dealio. How many plastics do we have? 90. Let's start with 900. 460, 700. 428, 500. Let's see. Excellent. 506 deal. Yeah, we can do that. $319. Let's go down to 500. See if they come up to over 4. It's 410. 400. Yep. I certainly am. 11 kgs. Yeah, it works. We need more wood. Well, that is certainly a problem. good enough. Diesel is $1.36 at the $1.38 for liter. dear, what's happening here? Oh. Oops. Oh boy. All right, monkey, feel better. Metal pieces for days. And days. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night too. Thanks for watching though. Be back tomorrow.